What's up, guys? This is me, Snoop Gaming, and my first video. I'm gonna be playing. We're gonna be reacting to Haunted House Part 1 and Part 2. So we're gonna go on YouTube. This is it. Here. Guys, just a sec. So this is just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
Here. For a house to rent for a long time. But they weren't able to find any nice house, which was close to my school and Dad's office. As soon as any good house came to the market, it was snapped up. That's a common problem with cities. Eventually, after a long search, my dad found a house, which was also close to my school. It seemed really nice, but there was one thing about it that I didn't like. Right behind it, there was an old abandoned house.
It looks as creepy as hell.
Usually I'm not that scared of these things, but that abandoned house really unsettled me. And because my room was at the back of the new house, I could see that creepy house very clearly from my room window. Mom, couldn't Dad find any other house? I don't like my room. I can see that abandoned house from my room window. Annie, don't you know the struggle your dad went through trying to get a decent place to live? Then you guys take my room and I'll take yours. I don't want to stay in that room. I hate it. Annie, don't throw tantrums. Instead of focusing on these foolish negative things, help me to get the house sorted. Unpack your stuff and get your room set up the way you like it. There's a lot of work left to be taken care of. Come on, be a good girl. No matter what, they wouldn't give me the master bedroom. I knew it. After a few days, I got used to the room, and slowly my fear of that abandoned house faded. But one night, something strange happened. At 9 o'clock, when I was in my bed, trying to sleep,
This is creepy
my
as part.
eyes
This
flitted
really,
over
really creepy.
to the window.
It's like a guy staring at her.
And I saw someone staring at me from the top floor
It's like
window
a clown.
of that abandoned house.
Wait, doesn't she close the curtains before she sleeps? There's curtains right over there. She's a weird little girl.
It really disturbed me. At first I thought I was just imagining
she doesn't have
things.
curtains. I thought she did.
And I kept reassuring myself that it's only my imagination.
They must buy her curtains.
But I could clearly see that person staring at me. Mom, open the door.
I thought there was someone knocking on
Mom, open the door. Mom. What's wrong, Annie? Mom, I saw someone standing in the window of that abandoned house. Please come into my room and see. Oh. Where, Annie? There's no one there. Listen, at night, even normal things can seem abnormal. This is why I keep telling you not to watch so many horror movies. Mom, I swear there was someone in that window. Sleep, you have school tomorrow. It was nothing. You were just imagining, okay?
I
The
hate when
next
parents
night,
do this. They're so annoying.
when I was ready for bed, I saw someone staring at me from the abandoned house again. I freaked out. Mom! Mom! Come here quickly! You didn't believe me and told me I was imagining things? See, someone's there. Oh, where did he go? Oh, Annie. Do you know what time it is? You started shouting at this time. Don't you care that your father is asleep? But Mom, enough. That house is empty. When no one lives there, who would be standing at the window? Yes, exactly. That's the point. This is why I'm so shocked. Isn't it
So
weird?
guys, it's gonna be like, she's gonna think it's gonna be Halloween. It's now Halloween to them, and in this episode, it's gonna be Halloween to them. It's Halloween to this animation, and like her mom says, it might be like a kid pranking you, and then yeah, it turns out she goes to the house, and you'll see what happens next.
Look, Annie, it's Halloween time. I'm sure some neighborhood kids are playing a prank on you. Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Oh, some kid must be playing a prank on me.
See?
Please get some sleep now. Okay. I had decided that night that I'm going to catch that little Torb. Must be someone from the neighborhood. I just want to know who it is. I'll then report this to his parents. He'll get grounded without candy.
She's just so stupid. Can't you see him?
Next night at 9, I set out for the abandoned house. I was so determined to catch that.
Don't be scared, believe me. It's just gonna be like, you're not gonna see them. It just disappears. Like you just go to the roof and you get stuck, and then you're gonna see a copy of you.
When I entered the house, it was completely dark.
And empty.
I arrived brave, but now I was getting a bit scared. I slowly and carefully climbed the staircase. I knew that whoever is playing that trick on me must be hiding in the top floor. When I came upstairs, I looked around the room. It was so dark, and right there was that window through which I could see my bedroom. Oh, there's no one here.
I'm scared. Will there be a jump scare? What? That's another double of her.
Mom! Mom! I'm here! Mom, I'm here! I ran downstairs and tried to open the front door, but it was jammed. I tried with all my strength to open it, but it wouldn't budge. Even though when I arrived, I left the door open. Please, someone open the door. I'm stuck here. Please, someone open the door. Oh God. Oh God, where am I stuck?
If I was in this abandoned house, I could have been like so freaked out. I could have, like, I don't know what I could have done. I could have just like, I don't know. It could have been so scary. I could have got a heart attack. I don't like those kind of places. She's looking before. Now she's gonna smile at her. This girl's gonna smile at her. Oh, look, she's gonna smile. Part 2 time. We're
Hi
gonna go to
guys,
part
this was my Halloween special story.
Part 2. Thriller Teller. Will Annie ever escape an abandoned house? Who knows?
Annie, wake up! You're getting late for school.
Ooh. You say I have a fever, don't you?
Annie, what happened?
This mom is so dumb. Like, okay, she looks like she has a fever, but if you touch her forehead, it doesn't seem like she does.
Why aren't you ready for school? Are you not going to school today? No. Why? I'm not feeling well.
So
What
true.
happened to you? I'm having fever. Yeah, you look very...
No, okay, but look at her eyes. Can't the mom like recognize there's something wrong from her eye? Her eye color is different.
pale as well. Just take it easy today. I'll book an appointment with the doctor if your condition gets worse, okay? Try to get some sleep, sweetheart. Annie's mother had no idea that the girl lying on the bed wasn't her daughter, but an evil disguised as Annie.
She's gonna be eating humans. Damn it.
Do you feel better now?
A bit.
A bit. Ugh.
This video is like really, I mean like, it's really good. It must be a horror movie. It would be a good idea to make this a horror movie. It's like a very, very, very interesting and good story. Let's continue.
I don't feel hungry.
Look at the
What
dad,
happened
he's
to
just
her?
smiling.
As soon as Annie's parents went to bed, the evil impersonating their daughter went hunting.
And eating blood. So you're like after a while, she's gonna notice that she was eating like humans and blood. She'll see the blood. Here comes Annie. Wait, who's that? I thought that was Annie.
These
This girl is
nightly
a copy of Annie.
excursions became routine. As Annie's parents slipped into a deep stupor, the beast would prowl the dark streets in search of human flesh and return to rest on Annie's cozy warm bed. Fear plagued the town very quickly. No one knew who or what was behind the brutal murders happening in the dead of night. The once peaceful town was now at the mercy of a serial killer. Even the authorities were at their wits' end, trying to come up with suspects. Least of all, no one would be suspecting the young, innocent teenaged Annie. Annie's parents grew concerned day by day at her bizarre behavior. There was no explanation for this sudden change in mindset. Annie's mother was starting to get sleepless at night. Her thoughts were on her daughter, worrying and wondering as to why her daughter wasn't being herself. It had been 4 days since her fever, and that is when all of this oddness began. During the day, Annie
Don't they
wasn't as
change their
talkative
clothes?
as she used to
One
be.
second. Okay, their clothes. Like they go out with their clothes, they sleep with their clothes, they don't wash their clothes. What's in their closet? Some flies and butterflies and stuff like that. No, and spiders. Especially the mom. She wait. No, Annie. She sleeps with a skirt. Damn it.
She didn't share her thoughts and feelings with her mother like she used to, and she completely lost her appetite for her mother's cooking. Annie's parents tried to get her to go and see a doctor, but she insisted that she was fine and that she only needed to rest. She convinced them that she couldn't be going to school so soon, as it would completely tire her out. Annie's behavior is really worrying.
Look, if I was that evil girl, I could have said, okay, I'm going to school because I'm evil. I'm gonna give her bad grades. I'm gonna do bad stuff to her. And, if I was her, I could have done that. If I was if I was evil like this girl. If I was evil, yeah, I'm not evil.
Me. At times, I get the feeling she's not my daughter. Tomorrow is the last
She is
straw.
not
If
your
it
daughter.
continues, please take her to a psychiatrist. Mom, help me, Mom, help me,
She's
Mom.
winning.
Mom, I'm here, help me, Mom, help me, Mom. It was a really strange dream.
That's your actual daughter.
Where's Annie? When Annie's mother discovered she was not in bed, she got worried and searched the house. When she still didn't find her, she checked the garden through the window.
Eating humans. Yummy humans. Face full of blood. Lips full of blood.
Annie's mother could not believe what she was
Hands full
seeing
of
before
blood.
her. Just as Annie was
Yummy.
about to get up, her mother quickly ran to hide behind her room door to see what this girl was up to. Annie came in the house and straight away went to take a shower.
What are you doing? She didn't
Annie's
say.
mother was feeling so horrified and didn't know what to do. She went into Annie's room and broke into tears. Oh God, what is wrong with my daughter?
She's not
She
your freaking
can't be
daughter.
Annie.
You could've-
My daughter would never do that.
Never mind.
Huh? Mom, I saw someone standing in the window of that abandoned house. Please come into my room and see. Where, Annie? There's no one there. Mom, I swear there was someone in that window. Annie? What are you doing in my room?
Just spooping.
Nothing. I just came in to check if you were feeling any better. I'm fine. I was in the shower. Actually, your dad is feeling a bit sick. I'd have to go to the pharmacy to pick some medicine for him. It's quite late, so
This is when she
I was
dies.
wondering if
Not
you want to
the
come
mom,
along
the-
to keep me company.
Annie, the fake Annie.
Okay.
Her.
I'm waiting for you in the car. Come down when you get
Fly
ready.
the car.
Annie, you know, your dad loves you a lot. Yesterday, he was saying to me that he misses your childhood days so much. And you won't believe, he still remembers the name of your favorite doll. Sarah. He got that doll for you when you were only 1. Oh my God, you would never go to sleep without her. Yes, I remember. I loved that doll. I used to always play with her. Really? Because Annie never liked dolls. She never had one.
So you found out.
No, lock her up.
Just as she was about to be attacked, Annie's mother jumped out of the car
Lock
and
the door
locked the
and
demon
then.
inside. She quickly
So you
got the
found
canister
out.
filled with petrol from the trunk and poured it all over the car. Mom, what are you doing? I'm your daughter, Annie. Please open the door. No, you can't be Annie.
Whoa, wait, just a second. She's sitting in the driver's seat, and she's not. The mom, like, look at the mom. Like, the driving seat is supposed to be where Annie's sitting. Never mind, it's just an animated
Because
car.
my daughter is trapped in that abandoned house.
Busted.
Annie's parents immediately forced their way into the abandoned house and rescued their daughter. Annie was so weak and malnourished that her parents could barely recognize her. Their hearts sank. All she had to survive on during her 4 days being confined to that horrible house was the stinking water from the kitchen tap. Had any more time lapsed, Annie's parents could possibly have lost their beloved daughter forever. Not long after all of this ordeal, the family discovered from an old neighbor the story behind the abandoned house. It had been such a long time since that house was lived in. The previous owner was a lonely old woman. She was no ordinary woman, living her life alone in a large house fit for a family of 10. She had been the talk of the town. There had been many rumors, but the most prevalent of which were her evil nightly activities.
So that's the end.
When the sun set and the rest.
Yeah, the story is not really interesting. So thanks for watching. This is the end of the video, and see you in the next video. Bye.